Hey guys, welcome. This is Mark, Crypto Boy in Oz. It is the 4th of July. So anybody that's watching in the US of A, hope you're having a awesome weekend. And I believe it's you've all got Monday off as well, because it's like because it falls on a Sunday, you get the Monday off too. So even better, you're getting a long weekend there. So I don't know if that's going to affect the crypto prices, because a lot of the institutions are going to be shut up. So I don't know what's going to go on there. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. I don't know if you're doing any trading now, or you're just maybe having family time. But if you're anything like me, you've always got one eye on your phone, constantly looking at CoinMarketCap and looking at TradingView and seeing what's going down. It don't matter how much time I've got on my hands. I can never, ever get away from TradingView and CMC. It's kind of impossible. So I don't know if you caught yesterday's announcement, what I posted about Grayscale announcing Cardano, which is massive news. If you've not watched that, I suggest you if you have time, just to take a look at it and watch it. It's pretty interesting if you hold Cardano anyway. Just going to jump straight over to the heat map. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's weird because it's been weekend and we've had all these green candles. Like yesterday, it was pretty much all green. Today is literally all green. But don't let that deceive you, because I've just basically sold off about 25% of my holdings in everything that isn't staked. Obviously, everything that's staked, that's why it's staked. So I don't touch it, and it resists temptation. And believe me, it works. So everything that's not staked, that's just sat there, 25%, I've just gone into fiat. Well, gone into stable coins. And reason being, when I jump over to the charts, and first off, just look at Bitcoin. It's 35.3 at the minute. But if you look down here, sorry, not paying for TradingView. But if you look down here at the MACD, and then you look at the stock RSI, especially the stock RSI, it's right at the top, and it's pretty much been at the top since 8 o'clock this morning. Well, 8 o'clock. In fact, when did it start? So 12 o'clock midday. 4, 8, 12. So for the last half a day or so, it's been quite high up. So I'm anticipating that we're going to get a price drop on Bitcoin. Don't know how low down it's going to go, because you've got this trend line here, which has kind of made resistance. Here it broke through resistance, and we're starting to see a little drop. Now it could form support and bounce up off that, possibly. But looking at the stock RSI, it looks like it's quite high, so I think it's going to drop. But again, I ain't a trading expert, but I'm picking up quite a bit. I'm learning. I love it. So I'm kind of thinking this is going to retest quite possibly this lower support here, resistance, I should say. I always get it wrong way around. So if it does, it could come down to like 33,000 thereabouts. Don't want it to go below that, obviously, but yeah, I think that's where we might be heading. So then you look at everything else, and like Link, everything's pretty much the same, because obviously whatever Bitcoin does, then the rest are going to follow suit. And again, they're all, if you look at the stock RSI, it's like really high up there, above 80s. Dot's the same, but personally, I don't think Dot has not really moved. So there isn't really with Dot. Sorry, I don't think there's enough to trade. There's not enough. It's not gone up. It's not gone high enough, up enough to risk selling. I mean, I've got like 210 Dot or something, but I ain't touching it, because from there to this trend line, this resistance here, support. Sorry. It's like 14.70, and it's only at 15.70 now. So I'm just leaving what I've got in there. But Matic, sorry, not want to look at ETH. Matic to USD again. It's above this. It's above this 80 mark. So I'm pretty much expecting everything to retest some lows. I don't know how low it's going to go, and I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think I am, but I could be. And then ADA. I mean, ADA's quite good at the minute because we've just moved that to here. So ADA could really come down to around 133 thereabouts. So 10 cents, pretty much a 10 cents drop to where it is now. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this quick video just to show that although everything is looking bullish and green, just by looking at the charts and looking at the stock RSI, you know, everything is like really high. I'm just anticipating this coming down, the price is coming down on everything. Not a lot, but for me, I'm just taking advantage where I've got 25% of my holdings out into stable coins, and I've got I think I've took 8 Kasama, 1,000 Cardano, 1,000 XRP, and some of the others. I'm not sure which other ones I've took out now, or Matic. But all in all, I am 25% in the cash. So anticipating some decent buybacks. I don't know if it'll happen tomorrow. The reason I say that is because it's the 4th of July. It's public holiday. There's not going to be any big price drops, well, sell-offs or purchases or whatever, just because it's like all the institutions, hedge funds and what have you. Obviously, no one's at work because Monday's a public holiday, so that's why I'm thinking tomorrow might be like pretty much the same as today. But then again, it's not just the US, is it? I mean, the US is just one part of obviously crypto. Then you've got the rest of the world as well. So, but yeah, sometimes I just think the weekend, some things happen, some things don't. Because I mean, to be honest, for the last probably 5-6 weeks, weekends have been a nightmare. The prices have just been dumping. Last weekend wasn't that bad. This weekend, if anything, prices have gone up. So I don't know. Let's see where it takes us. I'm not expecting any big drops. Although there is, like, when you start looking at Bitcoin, you do kind of look at this support line here, and if it does break this support, then it does beg a belief to where it could go. Like, there's not really any like support levels all the way down to, I mean, you've got the 33, you've got like the 29,000, and you've got this like 29, 30,000. You've got that, but if it broke 33,000, then I think I'd probably be putting in, well, if it wasn't in my long-term wallet, like if it was in my trading portfolio, I'd be putting in some stop losses, just in case it does drop down below that. And then if it went down below 28 and a half, I think that's when you start to think, okay, it could go down to 24 or 20. But if it will or not, who knows? And again, I ain't a trader, and I know I say that quite a lot, but I just like just being honest with you guys, and I'm just learning. I mean, you might be at a similar pace to what I am, and to be honest, I feel pretty accomplished about what I do understand in trading, because, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't long ago, this stock RSI, I didn't have a clue what were good, what were bad. I didn't really pay much attention to trend lines and like support and resistance. I didn't really understand that that's how everybody sets buy orders, sell orders, stop losses. that's what they all go off. I didn't realise that up until very recently. And once you actually know that, and that you can have like trades that are like over 2 to 3 days, and you can make even anything from 3%. 3% is massive when you compound it over 6 months. It's huge. You can really make big gains. And what I've made sure I do now is rebuy. Just to make it really, really simple for me, is just rebuy the exact same coins. So the exact same amount what I sold, I use the exact same amount to buy back, and that's how I know my difference. That's how I know how many coins I've made. Because I don't just buy different coins, because otherwise I'd personally lose track of where I am. So I know if I sold at $1,500 and I bought back at $1,500, but then I've got 100 coins more, then for me that makes me very happy, and I know exactly where I am with that. So anyway, I'll not keep any more of your time. I've still got 17 subscribers, which again I'm happy with. If you like the content, I say if you want to follow my journey, please do smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just keep investing well. And what I'm going to finish with on every video now, there's a crypto boy in all of us. There's a crypto boy in you for sure. I know there is. So until next time, invest well, my friends.